Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to come on here and talk about a couple of my products and stuff. Um, Studying herbs and stuff, it's not an exact science, but it's something that I have put my life, my heart, my everything into for the last year and a half. And it's something that I stand by. It's definitely a lifestyle change, it's a journey. I'm not perfect. I am certainly not perfect. Um, but it's something that I'm passionate about, and I just wanted to kind of share that with everybody. It's not about selling and doing a whole bunch of stuff, it's just about what I do. Um, and the first herb I wanted to talk about was yellow dock because I call it my gateway herb because it's the herb that started this journey. It's actually one of my favorites. I love it. I take it. Um, so I do sell on my Etsy. I do have a yellow dock um, tincture. This one, you can see, this one isn't this is my first one. This isn't my actual label now, but yellow dock tincture, it's a glycerate. This one's a glycerate. I have an alcohol tincture. This one's made with vodka. And for yellow dock, this one is yellow dock and sarsaparilla, Jamaican sarsaparilla. So it's good for joint pain, and yellow dock is a great herb. It's good for inflammation, anemia. It's a diuretic. It's good for liver health, and it's actually yellow. The yellow dock comes from yellow. So like the containers that I keep it in, these are capsules. The containers that I keep it in, they're yellow. They're like stained yellow. It's really good. I always wear gloves before I put anything together, so my gloves will be yellow. Um, and I remember that because it's good for the liver health. So when you're jaundiced, you're yellow. So this is good for liver health. Um, I think this is another alcohol. This is another alcohol tincture. Um, I didn't care for the vodka tinctures. I mean, even for me, it was a little earthy, and I can do it. It's still good for you. Great properties. Sometimes it's even better for your health journey. But the vegetable glycerin I tend to like better. It's sweeter, I can add it to stuff. So the best way to do it is, just take a dropper full and put it under your tongue, and that's the best way to absorb all the nutrients and the properties into your system. Um, I like to add the glycerins, I like to add them to like my coffees or just some water in the morning or whatever I'm going to do for that day. Um, and that helps a lot. That helps a lot. I'm completely off of iron supplements. I used to have to take iron supplements because my iron was so low. I was tired and sluggish, and it didn't work. So now doing this, I don't have to take any iron supplements. And when you use the restroom, it doesn't constipate you. It's actually a diuretic, so it actually helps you go to the bathroom. The capsules, if you take the capsules like 30-40 minutes before eating or something, it'll actually help the bile move. When you eat, it helps bile come out of your body. um, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. It's a great herb. It's my favorite herb. I absolutely love it. um, I don't really sell the capsules. I for this yellow dock, I have a box for it because it's not just, oh, well, let me take this real quick and then go on about my day. No, it's a lifestyle. It's a journey. It's you wake up in the morning, you do what you do. You shouldn't take this for more than like 8 days. That's why in my tea bags it's 8 tea bags. Um, and then you should take a break, but it should be working in your system during your break. It's not like it's gonna just leave you and you're feeling the same way you were feeling before. No. Um, about a week. Take it for about a week. So I even put only 14 capsules. You can take like 2 a day for that week, and then you take a break or you work on something else, or like that kind of thing. Um, for my box, it usually comes with the capsules, um, a tincture. Usually it'll just be the simple yellow dock glycerate, plus it'll be like a yellow dock and like sarsaparilla, this glycerate. um, So you got your inflammation, your joint pain, your everything else good, and you just get that dose in the morning, or add it to your coffee or something. My favorite one to add to the coffee is like the skull cap and cinnamon. It's so good. I love it. And then I have a salve. Okay, so I have a salve. So every yellow dock salve, yellow dock is very antiseptic actually for the skin. It's good for the skin. It's great for inflammation and puffiness and redness and stuff like that. This one is a dandelion yellow dock salve with lemongrass. So if you know anything about dandelion root, it's an infused olive oil. So dandelion root has a better SPF than most of your commercial sunscreens and anything else you have. It's natural. You know, it's very protecting. It's very healing. Um, and like I said, antiseptic. It's good for like bug bites and that kind of thing. Possibly for psoriasis and that, but this one isn't the strongest one for that. This is just a nice little, oh, my daughter has a mosquito bite, and I rub it on there, and then she's good to go. I think that's it. If you have any questions, my boxes sell for $45 right now. There is a special on the app. You get the capsules, I believe you're getting 2 tinctures, glycerin tinctures, 2 salves, one with the dandelion root and lemongrass, and one, I believe, with possibly just yellow dock. And then you get, I think, 2 or 3 teas with the yellow dock in it as well. So you have a whole week to gather your regimen. I was putting like a journal in there, but I don't know if I'm gonna put the journal in there. But it's good to just document, you know, especially when you're first starting out. It's good to document what you're doing, how you're feeling. It's more of a spiritual journey, you know, how you and God, it's filled with scriptures and that kind of thing, of how you're starting this process, because it's not easy. It's not easy. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still studying. But I just thought it was important to share. The box comes with all those things, and you have the teas, and you start your day, and you figure out how you want to do it. I mean, you start with your breakfast, you start with your capsules, you start with your tinctures. How I do it is in the first thing in the morning. After I shower is when I use my salves and stuff. I use them all over. It helps my skin, helps dark spots and that kind of stuff. But when I start my day, I don't drink a lot of coffee, so now I drink tea. So I'll put my tea. I like a plant-based creamer, and I will just throw the tincture of the day. I put like a drop or 2 in there, a drop or full or 2 in my tea, and then I go on about my day. I usually will do a capsule before my lunch, and then a capsule before my dinner, and that's my 2 capsules for the day. I don't overdo it, because this is not the only. First of all, this is not the only one that I take during the day, but it just helps with your way of life. It makes me feel so much better. Like I said, this is my favorite herb, is the yellow dock. You, of course, always consult your doctor, your physician, or whatever, but before starting any of this stuff. You know, I'm not a doctor yet, but that's what you would want to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would like to do one of these like a day or so as I have time, and just get to know my products and stuff. Like, it's not just something that I'm putting on there. I handcraft, I make it, I spend my time and my energy to do these, and I want to share that with you guys. But thank you so much. Have a blessed day.